welcome. My name is Geeta, and this is Dreamlight Valley, and today I will be decorating Mulan's village. I'm hoping my streaming software doesn't give me any issues because it just crashed twice. So it looks like we have some mail today from the fairy godmother. My dear, enclosed is a little token of my appreciation to thank you for all of your hard work. This will allow you to make a beautiful basket of marigolds to add to the village if you wish, or to keep for yourself. Whatever you think is best, child. Oh, I can't wait for her to have Cinderella. All right, and then my Dream Snap score 3,000. So it looks like I scored 90.77. That's actually a really good score. I ranked 3,063rd, and I have 4,000 moonstones, which is amazing. Never mad about that. Oh, and I'm really hoping, since this was a furniture one, I'm really hoping that I get the Wally billboard in my furniture pouch. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Congrats on the 4K. Thank you. Also, welcome in, and how are you doing today? I'm excited to get this house, and I'm very happy that, once again, it's only 3,000. I did see something saying it was big, or someone saying it was big, so I'm curious just how big. But let me open up my trunk. All right, Wally billboard. Please. Dang it. No. Nothing new for me today. If you lucked out and got the Wally billboard, please let me know, and I will be very jealous. Last day of the month. So for your job, it means a bit of stress. Oh man. I'm glad it's been all right so far. And hey, like, first day tomorrow, first day of the month means less stress, right? So just hold your breath, do some deep blows out, like pretend that you're blowing some candles. Let all of that release a little bit. All right, let's see how big this house is. Because I think the house sizes are really going to be a determining factor. I also need to pull out a vacuum. I think the houses are going to be, the sizes will be a determining factor on like the ultimate layout. I do really love the temple being right here upstairs, so that's probably going to stay. And I like this being taken up right here because that area feels like really awkward to me. Definitely an easier day tomorrow. And it's been a good month. Yay! That's always exciting. Ooh. This is really big. So that definitely cannot go like right there. Let me move like Mulan over, because she's definitely the smallest house. And then I don't know what's bigger. I'm gonna like pull something out really quick to see which space is actually bigger. And I feel like rugs will be easy. We use the same benches for the Mushu Theater setup. Nice. They just feel so perfect. Like they are a very nice color, and benches with theaters, like little puppet theaters, feels quite appropriate. Okay. So this rug is... I need to move this wood. I really should have just used the vacuum. All right, so this rug is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 squares up. So 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. It can almost go sideways. So 28, this side, 8, 16, 17, 25, 26, 27. So it's 1 square larger for like the space that you can actually do stuff with. Let me fill this in really quickly. My pathing is still glitched, but thankfully it's like not the entire area today. Okay, so this can go back over here. And then I'm going to pull out the big one. Ooh, this might block the door though. Does it even fit back here? It kind of does, but it's definitely blocking the door. All right, let me move the pink one now. Hopefully it'll fit in that one because it is much deeper. And I think I was experiencing the same issue with the temple. Ooh, that actually fits really well right there. Oh, okay. Let me turn Mulan this way. And then back out and see. And I need to move Ariel back over in front of the island. That really is big. Oh, but what a nice grand entrance. All right, I need to see inside, see if it's the same as the temple. It didn't come with anything, so I'm assuming it's just going to be like, yep, just like most house skins. Just comes with the 4 rooms and the trunk. So I think whenever I do end up decorating inside, of course the temple will be a temple. I think the pink turning red house will probably be a shop of some sort, because it does have like, I feel like it has some shop signs or symbols outside, just like indicating that it's a shop. Even the trash can. Wow. This could be my museum. Oh. All right, so then Mulan's going to be over here. Let me vacuum everything up. Select all, collect all. There is another spot Mulan could go. Whenever I had the Mickey and Friends over here, I had Goofy in this little spot. So let me try that. All right, zoom out. Ooh, wait. And then she can have her little garden back here. And I can probably even extend the wall over here. Or like fence it off a little bit. Let me back out and see how this is looking. I'm just gonna put the vacuum over in that corner because I'm sure I'll need it again soon. My kitties are mad. I've been in here a lot recently. Okay. So if her house is facing this way, that's kind of nice. So then if the puppets are over here, I need to figure out what I want to have over here. Fence off her house. And the only thing I really don't like about Ancient's Landing in general is that like half of it is not grass and half of it is. If I could change that, I would. Not gonna lie. Thought you were hearing your own cat. My cats are mad. Although I would be surprised if you could hear them over the fan. It might be your kitties. I just saw one of mine walking by the door. They sit and stare whenever they're mad. This is huge, but I love the floating lanterns kind of decor they have going on with it. And then the detailing on just all of it in general. It's very pretty. Okay. I think I'm going to leave this set up like this. Now back here, let me see what fences we have going on. Actually, wait. So we do have like these, like Ancient's Landing. I don't know what they're called. Statues, but they're not statues. They just look like broken off pieces of Ancient's Landing. Almost there. So I've got these. I don't know if I should extend that. I could. Or I could pull this like up a little bit more right here. And then just let this kind of be like the entrance to the backyard. so that it's actually accessible. And then, of course, if anybody's seen the movie, you already know what I'm about to grab. We have to. The question is, where in the backyard should it be? Hanging over? I do want it to kind of be in the grass area. And then we can have like a little mini one in the corner over here. I wonder if I can put grass here. It's too big. Now I know stuff can go on one of the grasses. Is it only the beach grass? There we go. Nope. That kind of looks funny too. All right, I'm gonna walk through. Hi, Tanny. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing today? If you guys don't know Tanny streams, she actually had a really fun stream that I was in chat yesterday for. Definitely go check her out. Very cute accent to listen to, and honestly, like, very, very gorgeous stream snap. It made me jealous and made me want to redo mine. I went so far off with my dream snap. I ended up doing like a camp style. Oh, and like if you watched my stream with doing it, I did move the cooking area up a little bit, and I added some mud so the grass wasn't covering it, and I trapped Mulan so I could have Mulan and Mushu. So we'll see how well it does. Hi, Brown Diddley. Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm doing well today, thank you. A little bit tired, but we've had a lot of wildfires where I am, so that tends to happen with the lower oxygen levels. It's tight, but this is cute. I think I just want to add a bench and like keep it very clean back here. Making you blush. I'm just speaking the truth. There are not too many people that I pop in and like I want to hang out for a while, and your stream was very, very easy to watch. And you had a very fun crowd of people watching. You're doing well today. Very warm, otherwise good. It's 97 degrees out Fahrenheit here today, so I feel that. My AC, if you see behind me, you can sort of see the tapestry behind me blowing from the AC, just constantly going. Trying to make you play Mario Party, but you don't want to play. Why don't you want to play? I love this one. The Fairy Godmother one just fits in so many places. All right, that's the bench that she and her father sit on. Snap is really cool, really reflective of Mulan as a person. Thank you. Sorry to hear about the wildfires. Hope you're doing okay, staying safe. Definitely, thank you. Yeah, they are further in on the state, but the smoke blows in. But I am definitely in a safe area. Oh, that's so cute. I'm probably going to add something else. I just don't know what yet. I really wish that this wasn't glitched. Because they destroyed you last time you played Mario Party. That just means you gotta practice more. Learn the tricks. There are tricks to Mario Party that really help. That's a whole mood. I'll be beating you when the new Mario Party comes out later this year. Or on. As soon as I get it, of course, after it releases. I don't know if I want to keep these up here now that this is different. But it is nice for like blocking off that overhang. Oh, definitely don't want to keep those here now. Those are from like a few redos ago. I did not know Splinters of Fate spawned over here. Does our vacuum get that whenever we use it in its area? Okay. That's better. Now, I do want to see if any of the Hercules stuff looks good. It's similar, but it's not quite the same. Is it the same? I have a feeling it's the same in my game, but if you were off the Switch, it wouldn't be. Not that this matters since it's the DLC. I'll think on those. Now let's look at Mulan stuff. We definitely need to use these. I wonder if it would make sense to just add pathing and then it won't bother me as much that make it look like just paths instead of the whole area being covered. And then I can also more easily throw in some trees. Oh, wrong way. I don't think I can delete because I think it's probably still attached up at the top. Let me see if I can grab this path and just go over right here. And then I think I can remove it all without deleting everything. Yay, okay. It's so much more difficult when you can't see fully. Hi, Beetle! Welcome in, good to see you. How are you doing today? I didn't grab that at the right spot. Oh, it's gonna keep bothering me so much. It's okay. I can always come back and fix this once the paths are not glitched. And it kind of looks like some of them are fixing as I'm building, so that's nice. You're doing well. Good. Happy to hear it. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate it. Oh, this will be like a really short path right here. I hate how it auto zooms in with the new decorating mode. Okay, I think I can delete all of it under now. All right, I do want this to go in more as well. No! Where is it still attached? Probably under this wall. Yeah. Okay. Should have double checked that. All right. Making some progress. I don't know if this table is going to remain outside. I don't think it will, if I'm honest. For now, I'm going to slide it over here. And I need to back out and save since I play on Switch. Oh, I'm very thankful my AC is keeping up with the heat today. All right, if you are playing, what did you score on Dream Snaps today? Let me know. I'm very curious. I saw a lot of really good submissions, so I was happily surprised that I scored well. You never know when you see so many good ones. What is the noise I'm hearing? Is that the nearby waterfall? It must be. Oh, that's cute that you can kind of like see it from over here. Whoa, and the trees. I do like it more without the pathing covering the entire area. I kind of want these to look separate as well, even if it's just like a little. Like distinct paths. I think I'm going to cut this one all the way. As you guys can see, if you were here for my decorating stream where I was doing the hair salon inside Belle's house, not all of the decorating comes very easily to me. It really just depends on like how much I've thought about it beforehand. And this house, I did not know how big it was going to be, this new one. It really is huge. That one and this one. So along here, I can add some flowers. I feel like that might be too simple. The new Dream Snap theme is also very interesting. I decided to wait to do that one on the next stream so I can actually get a plan going. Because I hate like when I do a dream snap with you guys and then change it completely after. I don't want to do that again. Okay, I don't like the path going out that far right here. And it feels a bit too big. Right there, right there. No, I don't like that either. What if I do like this? Nope, that's too far in. Is that too far in? Slightly. One more square. If I do that and remove this, hi Owen, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing today? No, I'm going to even close this up right here. I like that better. That doesn't feel so like abrupt and wonky. And these entrances, like you can still access them, but they don't feel, I don't know, abrupt. Let me add some trees and then see what all I want to change from there. 'Cause, sometimes filling in trees like finishes it, but sometimes it still feels off. These trees are so different. Now, I don't have to do the pink cherry blossom tree completely. Like, I can use these as well. I think I might do that. Just like have a few pops of cherry blossoms, but not the whole thing. Is that bigger? I don't think I realized during my first stream. That one is so much taller. I thought they were just like copies with different skin. tones, you know? Okay, so maybe like a little one right here. You'll never see me do super cluttered designs as long as I'm on Switch. Maybe down the line. Although I'm doing pretty well with my counts over here compared to the main valley. Ooh, this house is taking up like all those squares. That could be cute to walk through. Okay, and then like maybe like one more. No, one more over here too. Okay, I'm gonna back out and see. And I might do the same up by the temple. Just keeping things simple for now. I feel like most of the decorations we got from Mulan are more training camp decorations. Okay. And if I do keep it like this, I will add at least like tables and stuff for people to sit at. No, I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Maybe these, but I don't like the park. I'm so happy you enjoy my streams. Thank you, Owen. Okay, let's remove most of these. Oh, this is not matching right here. Okay, that's a little better. I'm gonna turn on... I don't remember what we have from turning red. Okay, so we have basically the cherry blossom tree, this red panda paper lantern, which actually so cute to go right here. Perfect. These could go like right here. No. I don't like blocking the shop signs and everything. I can at least put the little lights though. Oh, I need to move that flower. These luminescent flowers will be really pretty with the cherry blossoms at night. I didn't make that pathing big enough, did I? I will go back and look at that. Oh, I don't like that blocking her garden entrance. I'm going to inch that over just ever so slightly. I, I've never dealt with the double entrance lighting issue. I don't know how I like this. Okay, let me back and see. You're gonna play Sonic 2, but you'll still be here. Okay. Thank you for lurking, Brandily. I appreciate you hanging out always. Whenever I'm watching people play this particular game, I definitely am playing at the same time. So I am never mad at people lurking and playing. I kind of expect you to. Those do not light up at all. Are they bugged? Is this just for me? They're cute, but they're not lighting up. They look more lit up during the day. I love the Dreamlight Valley community too, Owen. It's a very sweet community, and I'm happy that I came across it playing this game. I have many wonderful friends thanks to this game. Maybe right here? No, it needs to be over. Okay. What other... Now they could have like a little mini training camp area where like Mulan trains people. Let me brainstorm other ideas before I go for that one. I'm glad you feel the same. This could be cute by this entrance. I still really wish we could literally do anything with this bridge. I've even tried like glitching my character on, like, you know how if you're standing somewhere and you place the ice rink, for example, under where your character is, it kind of like glitches your character onto the ice. You can't do that with this. I'm surprised that can go outside. There are a lot of wardrobes that can't. I mean, Mulan can have like this little sword sharpening area in her backyard. Oh. I don't like that it took on the stone pattern. Gotta really bring it in. I love how so much of this is turning out. I just wish that we had gotten more like regular decoration items. Let me do this, the pathing back here. I'm just really hoping that this ends up looking good. I don't think those are lined up. Oh no. I don't think that's lined up at all. Oh no, it's linked up somewhere. Crap. This is what's hard about the glitched paths. Hi Trey. Love finding new people to you that play Dreamlight Valley. Love this game so much, and I have a pretty valley that you've seen so far. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I feel the same about discovering new people, and I'm happy you discovered me today. I do have some videos on my channel that somewhat display my main valley. And I think pretty soon I will be running around cleaning, which is always a good time to like peep out the decoration. I don't know why I said it like that. I've never said that phrase. It felt awkward to say. Okay. Oh, the paths are glitched in most of my Ancient's Landing. You subscribed. Thank you so much, Trey. I really appreciate that. I still want to know what that noise is that we're hearing. It really must be the waterfall. Because I don't think we hear like regular ocean sounds. Oh, Mulan's liking it.
I really have to talk to you.
I forgot. I have a quest to do with her. Huh? I fed her and got her to level 7 when I was off stream. Gita, can we talk? I have a question about, well, I guess it's about fun. Is there a problem? A fun problem? It is a problem with fun, but I'm not sure if it's a fun problem. Does that make sense? Let me start again. What do you like to do for fun here? I'm a wild card. I like lots of things. Could you be specific? I don't... why is this so hard? What's up, Mulan? Mushu said I should find some hobbies. He thinks that ever since we opened the training center back home, I work too much. I'm sorry. Didn't we just discover when you were like level 3 that you couldn't go back to the realm? How are you still training people in the realm if you're not allowed to go back? Okay. I suppose he has a point. I do want to try some new things. I'll help. I'm a fun expert. I'm a fun expert. It sounds so weird. Okay. Great. Everyone knows you're the most fun in the village. Fun person in the village. I was thinking something sort of relaxing. Maybe picking flowers. I know some villagers like that. All right, Mulan, let's pick some flowers.
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
All right, we will pick some flowers in a bit. I think it will count with me just vacuuming them up too. I want to add, let me see if I can do it right now, actually. I want to add some flowers on the side of her house to fill in this gap. foliage. And I already have like all of these flowers on the map, so it doesn't really matter which ones I use. Ooh. Except this is only one square. Hold on. I think I already moved her house over one square, didn't I? Yeah, and if I move it again, it'll create like a little gap right here. So I can fill it in, I just can't do it with those specific flowers. I might be able to with, nope. Those used to be bugged, but they fixed them. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go into the foliage underbrush. And oh, there's 2 squares up here. Then why wasn't it letting me do that? I get that it wouldn't right here. Why is that one 4 squares? Wait. Look, this one's 4 squares, but its counterpart in the wild tangle is only 1. Okay. Let me see if I can fit one of those plants in the front section. Planters. Okay, I can. It just had to be like perfectly placed. And then I can put this over here. There we go. Now it doesn't feel so like awkward over there. I probably will do the same around like the perimeters of these houses as well, just so stuff doesn't spawn back there. All right, I'm gonna take a little decoration break and run around my entire Eternity Isle. No! I'm gonna have to redo all of that. I hate when that happens. Okay, let me load back in, and then I will run around and clean up Eternity Isle. Oh. If only Switch were a little bit faster with processing power. All right. My Scrooge shop today is not the best, but I will also show you that when I'm running around as well. And if you want anything from my Scrooge shop and you play on anything except PlayStation, then I can let you into my valley to shop to your heart's content. It's easiest to get the code if you happen to join my Discord. Don't feel pressured to. It's literally just a way for us to communicate if you want something from my Scrooge shop. Or, you know, if you need snow, do you need snow? I'm getting so much snow from Kristoff and just like the daily ice breaking that I'm now selling it. I have a whole full large chest of snow and I'm selling it. Most stable game on Switch. Mm-hmm. Totally. No, but for real, like I've never had Mario Kart crash. Ever. I don't remember dealing with this issue with like any other game, but this game also has very, very frequent updates and events inside the game. So I do try not to compare it to games that are completed when they drop, because I don't feel like that's a fair comparison. Most games that have in-game events or constantly get updates do have bugs and do have their own issues. I feel like the only thing you get from Kristoff are the items you have a million of. Yeah, I feel the same. All right, while we're up here, oh, I need to change all of this because, like, I moved 2 of these buildings back to the main valley. So I probably need to do like a small switch up of my Eternity Isle city. But here is my Scrooge shop today. Let me know if there's anything that you need and we can try to get you in after stream is over. That's funny. I have both of these again. Like I said, pretty boring shop today. So I'd be surprised if anybody needs anything. Speaking of Kristoff's stall, I do need to go buy my items of the day from him. Alright, so let me clean up Wild Tangle first.
You're making so many dreams come true.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. I thought that was completely blocked. I still need to redo this whole area too. I know I keep saying that. I just am not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. And I used to love this entire area, but then Daisy came and I don't know, like her house ruined the aesthetic. All right, let me go up the hill over to Merlin's. Thankfully, there's no Splinters of Fate because his place gets really cluttered with those. Oh. I forgot that I had this furniture pouch over here. Okay, let me finish doing this section. And the barn will be, I think, probably last. Because I still need to go over by Mirabelle's house as well. I think I'm going to probably change Minnie too. I like her Disney 100 outfit. Oh, and I know Mickey's is in the premium shop this week, but it feels very much like a celebration outfit. And I don't think I put her in her outfit from the last Star Path yet, the like circusy one. I really do love this Main Street pathing with Mirabelle's house. Casita. We don't talk about Bruno. Okay, Fairyland. It's looking pretty good. I need to add all the detailing to the ground over here. I'm just holding out. Like, I'm really, really hoping that they listened to our surveys and are gonna give us some more, like, giant decorations, like from Alice in Wonderland and Tinkerbell. All right, let me just check up here. All good. So let me go clean up the farm section and then I'll run around Glittering Dunes. Oh, and here's the water trough I added after stream. Looks like Mother Gothel's over here by the egg stand.
Are you going to help or not?
No, I'm not. She acts like I care about her. Gaston always flexing. All right, into Glittering Dunes. Really hope more Sonic games come to Nintendo SD. NSO. I think you already told me what NSO stands for. I've never played Sonic games. I've played Mario and Donkey Kong, but never Sonic. I think I mainly played what like my brother had, and he didn't have Sonic. Oh, if you're ever wondering, this green chest spawned in here, and it's been in here since because I feel like it looks perfect for the little shopping area. I need the up house to come back so I can decorate up here. My friend Destiny, Catfinated Destiny on here, if you ever want to check her channel out. She made a Pocahontas area up here, and I love it. It looks so pretty. And then my other streaming friend, Mags, Dreamlight Mags, she did her Candyland up here because down here the water kind of looks like chocolatey. So I thought that was really cute too. She did a whole Candyland submission where she was like dressed up like Willy Wonka. The new one though, because the goggles really made it look like Willy Wonka. It was cute. Nintendo Switch Online. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. The Sonic games are pretty good. Personally enjoy Sonic more than Mario. I may have to check them out at some point. I will pull out my vacuum when I'm running out of the glittering dunes in general to get all of those splinters of fate. This is my discard area. All the houses that I don't have a spot for are right here. If I could, Scar's house would disappear. Wally! Okay, looks like I need to break out my vacuum in this section too. I did make a second vacuum as well. So now I can just like plop down two. I must have my other one. Oh, it's over in the Mulan section. Select all, collect all. I need to delete all of this too still. Now what's invisible? Why are there so many spots in this particular section that like have invisible barriers? First we couldn't run down the hill. We had to like dig our way through the tunnel, through the bridge to the tunnel. Okay, just the one other section for Wild Tangle. And then Ancient's Landing. And I'm just going to go ahead and delete all this because, like, it's going to go anyways. And I might decorate my Candyland and Frosted Heights in an upcoming stream. I did have it in Frosted Heights before, probably like 6 months ago, but I tore it down for a Dream Snap and I'm going to put it back up, but in the opposite half of Frosted Heights. It used to be in like the section without the Olaf cave, and now I'm going to put it closer to where the Olaf's cave is. All right. Let me just zap all of these. I do really like my one part of the glittering dunes that's decorated. I wish it was the only section of glittering dunes, however, because it is a very large biome. And unlike most biomes, there's no, like, there's a couple, like, quicksand sources, water sources. There are no ponds. If I could just make it all like a different biome, I would be very happy. Oh, it's not happy that I did so much. Hi, Diley. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for joining. Just waiting for my Switch to catch up to me. I wouldn't have deleted everything right now if I'd known it would have taken this long. Just watching. Do 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 do. Sometimes it kills me how slow the Switch is, not gonna lie. Oh, thank God. It's done. Let me save before it crashes. Oh, there's one more candy cane tree. I'll get it later. 12 splinters of fate. Dang. Alright, there's probably going to be some in my botanical garden. So I'm just going to go ahead and, like, move it. Yep, there they are. Wait. Is the pathing not messed up in my garden right now? It's been messed up since I've been streaming again. It's not messed up. Oh my goodness. Okay. So if this stays, then after stream, I will record a walkthrough of this section. Yay! Now I just need the train station and Mulan's area to do the same. I wonder if it fixed because I deleted the other path thing. Oh, it's messed up over here. Oh, it was so close to, like, not being glitched. I could still record it. Because it's just like that one small section. So much disappears behind these hedges. Just a fair warning if you ever want to do something like this. Oh, the train station even looks mostly fixed too. Like, it's all the black part is good. It's just this pathing that's messed up. Did I just have too much down for it to process? Because if you don't know, paths don't count towards your, like, item count. I wonder if I just was, like, making it process too much. I love my little train station. I'm really not mad at this entrance. I just have to do something with that park area. All right, time to clean up the docks. I guess I need to eat a little bit. All right, Splinters of Fate over here. And over here. Wow, there's really not too much cleanup, huh? I need to find a better place for Pizza Planet. I don't like how squeezed in it is over there. So, time sand over here. Looks like everything just kind of like spawned on this island. My beach resort. Okay. Just vacuum everything up really quickly. And then we can move on to the next thing. Did I leave the vacuum again? Yep. Hi, Derek. Welcome in. No worries on being late. Never have to apologize about that. I know everybody's got a life that they're living, and our schedules won't always match up. But I appreciate you popping in when you got the chance. How are you doing today? I start at different times. I don't have like a consistent time. Today I started about an hour and a half ago. Ooh, it actually took care of the stuff over the bridge. Nice. I will always try to start before about 30 minutes ago, which is like 3 my time. And then probably after like 10 a.m. my time. So about 5.5 hours ago is like about the earliest that I'll start. And then the latest I'll start is about 30 minutes ago. Some days it's easier on me to be ready on time, and some days it's not. And that's basically my only answer for that. I wish we could build over there by those waterfalls. I like that it's a little area for Eve and Wally. And I like that like everybody has their own little area that's from this valley, but I still wish we could customize the smaller sections. Okay, so this area. Actually, I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break and I will be right back. Please take this time to stretch, hydrate, snack, start dinner, switch over your laundry, literally anything you need to do. I will have a video playing and I should be back by the time it is over. It's about 3 minutes. So, all right, I'll be right back. 4,000! What? I ranked 401? You never made an ancient cooker, Ray? Really? I have like 5 because they are so handy. So over here, this was my Dream Snap setup. And I just like stood like right here in the middle of all the lollipops. That zoom though, like the slow and then zoom and then slow. That was good editing. I feel like I'm already lost in this. Like, I have no idea where I am. Okay, who spilled the congee? The rice? Who spilled the rice? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you? Me, I'm Gita. This has been my favorite game since February of last year. Oh! Look how big that is! That looks just like the one from the movie that she sits under with her dad. Oh my god! Shut up! Wait, wait! Go! Go! Get to the crafting station. Oh, those are the dragon cannons that she shot into the mountain. Wait, in my Tinkerbell outfit? That would be precious. Is that how he's running? Oh! Oh! That was so cute! Oh my god! Oh, what a cute moment! Now follow me and I can show you the chest. I already know where the chest is. I love how he runs. It's almost as cute as a fairy godmother. Her little Jack Sparrow run. It literally went into the house. Got alert, but got you pulled in the background. Thank you, that's so sweet. I appreciate all the lurkers. We've realized that the higher your tags are, the higher your score can be. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I thought that this would be like human size. This is a toy. Saw on Switch that you played more than 2,020 hours for Dreamlight Valley. I'm a little bit obsessed with this game. I wish that these matched up perfectly. It kind of kills me that they don't. About the forgetting. Are we finally gonna get more storyline to the forgetting? And I guess it kind of still works. Look out for Dementors. Watch out for people trying to ruin your day. Don't let people with their negativity get to you. I'm back. All right. Thank you for enjoying the break. Oh, that's my timer so I don't run over. If you heard it, it also sounds like water, like almost like a river running, because sometimes I need to set timers to remind myself to drink water. All right, I do want to open this really quickly. Welcome back, thank you. Friend on the East texted you what they had for dinner, and you're already like, it's 3. I feel that. The time differences can be crazy sometimes. Perfect timing. Thank you. All right. So I was thinking maybe like a little food area or like an area to enjoy the views in general. I want to move this. I'm just going to drag this up here. And then the vacuum can go by the entrance for now. Ooh. It's 3 for me as well. So I know how you feel. I get shocked whenever I'm like talking to my sisters, for example, on the East Coast. And I'm like, oh, you're right. It is after work for you. So I'm thinking maybe some of the tables from like the Stitch bundle, but the ones without the umbrellas. Is that too modern? That might be too modern. Let me scroll through and look at all the options. Your friend from the East, not the East Coast. Okay. Sorry about my confusion. None of these are quite feeling right for the vibe. The East Coast for the US is definitely much more populated. Although California is quite populated as well. My phone, let me see if I can show you guys actually. Okay, so I have this like globe that shows, and it actually, with the time of day, the sun sets on the globe, and you can start to see the lights turning on like across the US. There's two versions of it. There's that one, and oh, too bright, sorry. And there's this one. And both of them will show the lights cutting on as the sun sets over in that part. You can kind of see it right here. The brightness keeps cutting up. If you look on the side, you can kind of see the sun starting to set over there. I find it pretty fun to watch. Okay. I do find it cool too. It's like a background that's built into the iPhone background options. So anybody can use it. And when you first open it up after a while, it shows like a ping of where you actively are, which I think is also pretty cool. Okay, so no on the table. Let me just scroll through everything. We really do have so many options. I accidentally clicked back and the vacuum popped back over. We really do have just so many options in the game. I feel like the earlier on the items came, the more I forget. It doesn't feel appropriate to like make a party area over here. Like I very easily could, but it doesn't feel like even that kind of booth would be there. Definitely no for the arcade as well. And we could have like a little mini botanical garden. I'm just going to pull these out just for now. Ooh, do I only have that one right now? Yeah, I guess I need to buy more of the other one. Because those should have been like right by each other. Oh. Why was that one so far down? You know, I think we got one of those in the premium shop and one in a Star Path. But I could be remembering wrong. Are there any amusement parks in Colorado, like the states with those, or a lot of them? Yes, we do have a few amusement parks. We actually have a few really famous ones, and there's one that's in Glenwood Springs, and the roller coasters and everything are literally on the side of a mountain. So, like, I believe there's like one swing ride where like you're swinging and like you're literally over some cliffs. My brother and his family went recently. I unfortunately got sick, so I couldn't join them at that time, but I do want to go with them soon. And then we have one in Denver, two in Denver. And then I believe there might be another one in Colorado Springs, but I'm only aware of the three that I just mentioned. Oh, so I know I mentioned before last week, I should have pulled these out. Baymax on the screen is why I bought this whole Big Hero 6-pack. He just looks so cool. I would love Baymax in the game so much. He's one of my favorite characters. All right. I don't think tents are appropriate either, or the Adirondack chairs. You know what I could do? So, if anybody wants to come shop for any of my customized items, I'm happy to let you in for that too. So these are my custom made furniture items. I've got some dressers that are specifically made for the in-game events, like the Christmas event, the Halloween event, the button event, the Easter event. I do have these that can be made into roads. Mine were like a little bit rushed. I think other people's are a little bit better. And it looks like some of the squares actually adjusted since the update. I have all of these tables and chairs and the towels with the umbrellas, the artwork. And I have this, which is a scramble coin game that you can set up in your valley. And I did make it so that the scramble coin pieces can actually be placed on there and look like they're being played. And I tried to, I counted how many squares were on the real scramble coin map, and I matched those as best as I could. It's a lot of water parks around you, surrounding you. Very nice. Water parks are super fun. I'm in a cold state, so they're not as common here, but we do have them. So see how they do match, and you can literally just like put them wherever you want to on the board. It is a bit too small to add the fencing, but that's just like a minor detail. Choose your player. I have that song stuck in my head from TikTok. Paging Dr. Beat. Emergency. I'm sorry if it's been stuck in your head too, and I just got it restuck. So I can have this little scramble coin game set up. I think... Alright, I do have more characters down here. Oh, I love Eve being on the board. She's literally one of my favorites to use for this game. Hi, Garrett. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Now, if I was really smart, I would be like checking what squares all these characters could actually end up on, but I don't feel like doing that at the moment. But I do know that we can only have like 5 out, so I'm only going to place 5. So this is an option. And then I could have another setup that I really love to do is getting some seating and chairs or tables and seats, and then putting up like the little chess board as if people were playing chess. It's like a really easy thing to just set up in a lot of spaces all over the valley. I think I will probably go back to that one. Oh wait, the Stitch one doesn't have a square in the middle of it. It's got like 2 squares, so I'm actually going to use these barrel tables instead. And I'm going to make it look like there's like a chess or checkers tournament happening over here. Decor. And I search red and brown because it's supposed to be brown. When I first started playing, the chessboard was brown, but it's been glitched red for like almost a year. So we got 1. Let me turn it. 2. Turn it again. 3. Thought there was like 2 slides. Are you talking about in the game? I know we have Bonnie's slide. I think I'm also just going to grab some stools since it's outside. I think I've passed them all. Epic Waters is one of the funniest. Why is it fun? Oh, most fun water parks. Okay, I see what you were typing. I get what you're saying. I don't know if this is going to stay. I'm just setting it up and then I'm going to back out and see how I like how it looks. And I will add some trees to give it like a fair chance. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I just saw how many I'm at and I really, really appreciate it. Hi, Willie. Welcome back. Good to see you. How are you doing today? 7 surrounding you within 15 to 20 minutes. Wow. That is a lot. Actually, I feel like this might work. Let me add some trees and see. Thought you would drop by and hang out for a bit. Well, I always appreciate that. Doing pretty good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm doing as good as well. A little tired today, but happy with how this build is turning out. Okay, so 1 right here. Here. And here. And then maybe a small one in the smaller spaces. All right, let's see how this looks. And again, if you do want this rug that I've custom made, they do have the option now, so you don't have to worry about dream snaps as much. So if you're trying to take a picture, you can just click the button that hides your touch of magic items. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm happy to share this. If you want, just let me know. It's easiest if you join my Discord link, but I will also be checking like Twitter and Instagram DMs to give you my code to get in for that, to set up your little scramble coin match. I think this is cute, like a little game park. All right, I'm going to walk in from the entrance so we can give it a good, fair shot. So we've got Mulan here to the left, this turning red house to the right. Hi, Mother. Hi, Fairy Godmother. This new house, oh my gosh, this new house that's in the premium shop. We've got Mulan's cute little backyard with this, the bench that she and her father sat on. And of course, she has a place to sharpen her knife, her sword, sorry. And then we have this little gaming section. The puppet show. And then up the stairs is the temple, where the pathing is still very, very glitched. But honestly, this area is turning out so cute. I'm happy I didn't really have this area super decorated, so I didn't really have to tear anything down to do this. Oh, I love it so much. Doing well. Glad to hear it, Willie. And I don't think I've ever been to an indoor water park. That does sound fun. Sounds like it would be very enjoyable year-round. Okay, I'm definitely happy with this. I am going to quickly jump back over and show you guys my Scrooge shop one more time. In case anybody needs anything that I have today. And this is Eternity Isle with the DLC. I'm so excited for another DLC. I really hope that we have one announced. Are we still in July? Is today the last day of July? It is. I remember from the Dream Snap. Okay, it is. So this is my Scrooge shop today. Once again, just let me know if you happen to need anything. I feel like this octopus table is on the more rare side, or it used to be. And I can give these items to multiple people. I do the crashing method for that. So feel free to let me know. All right. I'm going to run into my storage for the DLC and empty my bags. And then I'm probably going to switch valleys for the last hour of stream. So first, let me go dump my bags. I have 2 little trunks hidden behind this bridge. One for all the seeds. And one for all the flowers. I swear the smart transfer is taking like forever these days. Okay. And then The rest of my storage over here is in my fairyland. If you missed it, I did this farm build on one of my streams last week. If you want to go back and watch. And then here's my fairyland. It's not complete. I probably won't complete it until Tinkerbell's house is back because I missed it the first go round. But it looks amazing. I've seen it in so many people's like photos with their decorations, and I'm like, I need that to come back fast. Ooh, looks like off stream I'm probably gonna need to switch that to a large trunk. Wow, I had a lot of DLC stuff, mainly flowers, but still. Alright, and then all the herbs. I'm sure I have some of each. Oh, it doesn't look like I have cinnamon, actually. I must not have used the vacuum where some was. Unless I'm overlooking it. No, I don't see it. Alright. Going to save really quickly. Go back out and switch valleys, which will take probably 2 minutes, hopefully less though. Sometimes it's faster. All right, switching over. Want to go to a water park, but the fun ones are $40 for tickets. Oh no. That is pretty steep for one day. I know when I enjoy going to like any kind of amusement park in general, and I live close to them, most of the time annual passes or seasonal passes are definitely worth it. Like if you live close and you can just like pop over every weekend, it's definitely well worth your money. One thing that I learned when I lived not close to Universal in Orlando, but close enough, and I had a friend that lived close that I could go stay with, I learned that an 1 year annual pass was cheaper than paying for like a 4-day ticket. So it's always worth it to look into those things and figure out like, well, am I going to be going more than 4 days this whole summer or this year? And if so, that already is saving you money. And some of my friends, one thing that I told them, because they've got kids, I was like, look, if you buy annual tickets for yourselves this year, then you can plan another trip 1 week shy of a year, and then that itself also pays for it. And they're like a year apart, but it still counts because it's an annual pass, so it lasts for 365 days. So that's one of my money saving tricks for amusement parks. All right, so we're over in the main valley. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up over here, and then I need to go buy stuff. I need to do my daisy challenge. So I'm gonna start up here. I did clean up a lot of my areas, but yesterday I did not clean up Sunlit / my sports complex. And I know I have night thorns up in the Forgotten Lands. Okay. Need to go along the outside where the fan seating is. I saw my friend Destiny put her Mulan village up here in Sunlit, and it was just for a dream snap, but it looked so nice. It had me tempted to completely tear down my sports complex, which I think at some point I might end up doing, but I would prefer to, like, instead of tearing it down and it being gone, I'd prefer to move it just because it does bring me joy with how it was like a creative challenge for me to make it, so it always feels nice to walk through. Sorry, my nose is bothering me. I'm going to mute and poke my head off screen really quickly to blow my nose. Okay, red nose now, but that's okay. Allergies have been pretty bad this week. In general. And I've been having to use the oxygen that we have for whenever our family comes over. Been having to use some of that for the smoke to help my migraines. Kind of makes sense because it looks really fun for an indoor park. An indoor park is a lot of maintenance too. And yeah, if it's like one that you can go to year round, I feel like that makes it much more valuable than just like the outdoor ones that you can only go to sometimes. No, I don't think everybody does know that with annual passes. I think a majority of people assume that, like, for Disney, for example, an annual pass is not worth it for Disney unless you're going more than 10 days in a year. So it really just depends on your situation and how long you're going. Okay, I think Sunlit looks pretty clean. Now I'm going to break out my vacuum for up here because this is one of my more heavily built areas. So it's harder to run around. And I'm only grabbing the night thorns. That might shock those of you that are short on dark wood. Thankfully, I am not. But I will run through Forgotten Lands. This is decorated like an alien planet because I love alien planets, and I feel like the purple trees and grass just makes sense for it. I really tried to make it look villainous. It didn't work for me personally. And then this little jungle area to brighten up Scar's area because it's just so dark in there. Okay, now I just need to clean up the forest, Frosted Heights, and the beach. Oh, looks like I have night thorns over here too. Tickets to your nearby amusement park is $160 for all of you? Like, $160 each or $160 total? That's still not bad for like a water park year round. I don't know, that just sounds like fun exercise to me. The only downside is with me having long hair, of course, leaving with wet hair would be rough, but manageable. I'm gonna need to see if I have anything like that near me. We have like indoor trampoline parks, which I do find really fun as well. And they're actually like not bad at all. You can get like a whole month pass for like $20. So far, not too bad with the cleanup. I'm gonna go ahead and tear down this build as well. Because I think right now my frosted is impossible to run around in because of all the buildings I have up there. So this is my Dream Snap setup from last week. I don't know if I'll ever have a permanent training camp setup. I might. It really just depends on like what other DLCs we get. I wish we could know any kind of teasers early. But I know they still haven't even finished the storyline for the first DLC. Oh my gosh. No, I'm trying to delete you guys, not add more. Oh my gosh. The buttons are so similar. I wish the duplicate button were a slightly different button versus it's like the same button as the delete button, except it deletes when it's clicked on something and it duplicates when it's not clicked on something. 160 total. That's not bad at all. I think the amusement park by me might be similar. I've only been for their lights, their Christmas lights, which I do want to do that again this year. I'm not trying to click out. I keep accidentally clicking back too many times. Sister says the Forgotten Lands in this game is called that because it's forgotten. That's how I interpreted it as well, because that's kind of like what Merlin said when we unlocked it. Like, oh, hey, there's this forgotten area. Nobody even remembered this existed. I did all of this decorating that, like, wasn't even seen. All right. Oop. One more thing. There we go. Now let me drag the castle back over. And then up here as well. I think that's enough. Anna's house can go over here. Back where it was. And Elsa's house. No, I need to go break the ice for it to fit. I love amusement parks and water parks. I think equally they both have their upsides and their downsides. And with both of them, I was able to participate much longer when I was younger. And as I've gotten older, my body can't. Like, I used to be able to do roller coasters all day, every day. And now, after like 3 or 4 rides, I have a headache. Although this was before I found out some of my health issues, so now that I know I need like extra salt, for example, to not be dehydrated, I think I might have an easier time at amusement parks. I just need to go experience that again now that I've discovered things pertaining to health. What's not normal? I really do like these Dreamlight trees up here. I think they'll probably stay in the Candyland because they kind of look like candy fruit with the coloring. Okay. Wait, did I even get all of the ice up here? I need to scoop up all those flowers from the Kristoff challenge. I think that might have been it. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Water parks are getting taller now. One water slide you've been on had 80-foot drop. Oh, I don't go on those. I don't go on water slides that first off, it's more dangerous for girls and women in general to go down water slides that we're not sitting in tubes in. Just like girls, it's like really dangerous to jump off of like a diving board with our feet first, for example. So I don't go down those kind of water slides. I really love the ones that are group water slides where you're all in a tube, like a circular tube. Those are my favorite. And then I like the lazy rivers. I enjoy the wave pools, but I don't do the straight down slides. They've got to be like windy and require me to like have something else to sit on. My skin is also just like too sensitive. I get really bruised up when I don't have a tube. I have not been on a water slide that high. I didn't know that there was one that high either. I really hope that we get more to this Skull Rock storyline with this next update, or maybe the Halloween one. That would be appropriate. What if we got Captain Hook and like an entrance to Neverland through this? What if like going to have like Tinkerbell and everybody wasn't a DLC? What if we just like entered through Skull Rock and went to a whole other land that had Neverland? And then we could eat like mushrooms or cookies from Alice in Wonderland and shrink down and like play with Tinkerbell. These are my dreams for the game. But really, like, we haven't heard anything about Skull Rock in forever. But I also really do want Dr. Facilier, the villain from Princess and the Frog, to come with Tiana. That might be controversial, but he could do a lot with the forgetting. Like a lot, a lot. Okay, so I think I just need to do the mushrooms in Peaceful Meadow, and then I can go... Oh, I have my portal here from, like, sharing Scrooge items. I'm gonna go drop everything off at the storage here. And then I'm gonna do my Daisy challenge. It was in Texas. Yeah, I haven't been to Texas ever. I can show you guys. Actually, I did this the other day. Let me just find it. I thought I favorited it. I guess I did not. Okay. This is where I have and haven't been in the US. Everything in red I have not been to. And then everything in green I have, if you can tell that it's green. Most of them I've been with driving. And then a few of them I've been to with just flying. Oh. A lot of those I've been to because I was helping a friend move from across the US back home. And we did that twice, and we took different routes each way. Because one of them we decided to take the long way and go visit my sister on the way home in one of the states close to where my friend was living. So that was really, really fun and a nice way to see a good chunk of the US. And I have yet to be outside the US. I almost went to China, but those plans fell through thanks to some family members that were mad at me at the time. Don't worry, I don't speak to them anymore. I cut all those toxic people out. No time to hold on to toxic people. Okay, I think that's... yeah. That's everything. I just need to drop off the seeds and stuff. All right, time for Daisy's challenge. I have unlocked all of her clothing items. I've not unlocked all of the furniture items, but also, if you didn't know already, if you want to, say, use like 3 doors that you made, you have to buy each one of those doors from her. And that's the exact place I'm in right now. I want to use multiple doors. So, looks like she wants to play Scramble Coin. What's the challenge today? Gloves, beds, Lilo, Stitch. Let's see what I've already gotten checked off. Cool. So I only need to add Lilo and Stitch. Let me see if only wardrobe will work. Actually, it's easier to do furniture because then, like, I don't have to change the mannequin. So let me check that. All right, and then I'll just add the wagon. I don't decorate for cute, I decorate for completion for this area. Okay, so I do need to add wardrobe because that one didn't count it. But that's okay because, like, I need to change anyways. This is still from my dream snap. Ooh. Hold on. There is such a thing as too ugly. We'll just do some sandals. Oh, and then that hat no longer matches either. Hmm. We'll just reset the outfit. And I only had glasses on for the dream snap as well. Let's see if we are done.
Well, look who it is.
Perfect.
Bye-bye.
I do have these Tinkerbell dresses in 3 different skin tones, so if anybody sees it and wants it, let me know. I had this one that matches like the cute wedges that we got. And then just some rainbow ombre stuff. And if anybody wants the scramble coin board, I'll of course like add it and replace some of the other stuff. You'd rather live in Texas than Utah. I think everybody has their preferences. I personally loved Colorado for the mountains. And I loved the mountains in Utah as well, but I love how green the mountains are on the eastern slope of the Rockies. Okay, so Daisy is done. Cleanup is done. Let me buy stuff from the stalls.
Yes! Yes! Yeah!
He's always so excited.
Oh! Woohoo! It's so great to have friends you can count on.
All right, let me empty this new stuff. And then I might go pick some flowers for Mulan to wrap upstream. Dang it, I hate when I do that. It's like the only downside to these being on the wall, because it didn't happen when I had stuff on tables. Okay, what else do I have? Pebbles, glass, clay. Pebbles, glass, and clay. And then some regular wood and the tea leaves. What was the temperature? When I almost passed out from errands, it was 97 degrees outside. We had really poor air quality that day as well from the wildfires. And in general, I really struggle with like regulating my body temperature. So parking in the very, very back of the parking lot, I think is what did me in. It was like the very back and like straight uphill, and there was like no wind. There's like a lot of factors involved. And we'd been shopping for like an hour and a half too. So as it was walking around inside, I was getting to the struggling point. I hadn't had enough Gatorade that day. I hadn't eaten yet. There were like a lot of factors. Could survive 97, but with the air quality, yeah. I can handle the cold a lot easier than the heat. Ever since I was a kid, heat has almost made me pass out. And just like standing for long periods of time as well. There were like a few, because I'm a performer. I always have been. So I remember being at like Allstate for chorus and almost passing out by the end of the performance. I remember just like a few chorus performances in general. I almost passed out when like the auditorium was more hot. So unfortunately, that's something that I have to pay attention and deal with. Okay, so I've done Daisy. I've shown you guys Scrooge. I've cleaned up. I've purchased everything from the stalls. I am not going to do Remy's challenge. So, Mulan,
It's so good to see you.
I think it's about time we go collect those flowers. I guess I could talk to Mother Gothel too for this Ask Daisy challenge. So some of them have already counted. Yellow, blue, and red. I wonder how many I can get just from the meadow for those. It's going to be 101 for you tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. My husband on those days just has me not leave. Just because we both know it will not be a good situation and it will have me knocked out for literally days. At least you don't have high humidity in Texas. That is nice. I grew up in a place with really high humidity, and every time I visit, I'm like, oh my gosh, walking outside just feels like sweat immediately. Could be 97 in Texas, but it feels like 103 because of the humidity. That is always harsh. Where I am, we are a mile high. I am pretty close to Denver, and being that close to the sun not only makes me burn like 3 times as fast, but it also, blue and red, it also is just hard in general. Which biomes have these colors? It is under foraging, right? So blue is pretty much in every biome. I bet I have them in the plaza. My hedges are blocking me from grabbing them. There we go. Sorry, Mulan, we did not physically go pick those up. Oh no, 3 more blue. Okay. I need to go pick up all those from Frosted anyways. So I'll just drag this over there. Yeah, Arizona is very harsh with the heat. Oh, I don't even see any blue over here. I only grabbed the pink and then the red and white. Okay, I don't pick the flowers from the beach because I have them all like placed specifically in a very particular spot. So I'm gonna try the Glade for the blue.
Have you ever heard Ariel sing?
I'm so excited for Tiana. I think we only have 4 weeks from today until we get her. This one looks like the blue. I hope it's blue and not green. It is the white one. Dang it. I'll just collect them all. Should be going to a water park that's this weekend. That's very exciting. I think I will mainly be cleaning this weekend, if I'm honest. I'm behind on quite a few chores. Oh my gosh, still one more. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick one from Dazzle Beach. And I can at least drag one back over there. Wait, how many does she want of each again? 8. 8 of each. So we'll give you 4 and 4. Oh, it only selected one. Collect all of these. And then most of the time it like clicks the bigger number. It always throws me off when it has me select those like that. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon, gotta catch them all. It's so true. Look at these beautiful flowers. I found some lovely yellow, purple, and green ones. If we put our blooms together, we could make a bouquet. That's a good idea, but I was thinking we could weave them into a mat and use them for camouflage. It would look just like a bed of garden flowers. Then we'll use it to hide from enemies or for surveillance. Or we could use the flowers to map out the plant life in the village. What do you think? We don't have enemies in the... Well, we kind of do. Mulan, you sound paranoid. I do? Oh, I guess I do. Sorry. That's the first time that popped in my head. This is what Mushu was talking about. I need hobbies outside of training. It's just... That's been my focus so much lately. It's like I've forgotten everything else. Okay, I can do this. Let's try another activity. You pick something, Gita. What about gardening? You said it wasn't your thing, but maybe I can teach you. That's perfect. It's educational and productive. I mean, fun. I've already got some great ideas for a vegetable garden. I'll follow your lead. Oh, she is not about this. All right, time to go to... Oh wait, I moved those. Time to go where I keep all my seeds. To the vegetable garden. A lot of your friends are getting on... Oh, yeah. No! 2 crashes in 1 stream. Yeah, I think because it's around 4:30, a lot of my friends are probably getting home and jumping on. A lot of these people are actually people that watched my Mario Kart streams. Doing a lot of chores last few days, so it's a reward. That's a really nice way to reward yourself. I know it. Lame. Why? If you happened to just join recently, I did happen to decorate Mulan's village at the beginning of the stream. I believe you can like drag and like rewind while I'm actively live if you wanted to specifically go see what I built. I do have some fun touch of magic stuff that I've also used and showed in the Daisy shop. I showed my Scrooge shop, so feel free to scroll back and check all of that out. I'm really hoping this loads in fairly quickly. I'm just gonna stretch while we're waiting. Oh, I've been slacking on my back massager too recently, but I really need to use it to get some of my neck muscles loosened up. You've only seen it crash once. Well, thankfully they were like pretty far apart with when they crashed. I know, oof. Yeah, earlier it crashed like right after I added some small details next to Mulan's house, which I do need to go back and add because the crash deleted them. Yeah, I think you missed that too, Garrett. It was actually pretty early on in stream that it happened. Maybe like an hour in. Okay, almost back in. Oh, and I did change houses. I moved back into the pink castle because I wanted to move the storage building back to my main valley. It felt weird having my main valley storage be in the DLC. So I wonder if Mulan is she's probably just gonna run to me since we're supposed to do this together. I probably don't have to go find her. Oh yeah, I was thinking about setting this up too to be like the entrance to where you get on for the jungle cruise. But I don't want to completely set in stone anything until Tiana's here for the glade. Okay, my seeds, she did run after me, cool. My seeds should be over here. 3 chili powder. 3 chili. Might actually do this first. Okay. Pepper, not powder. 4 sugarcane, 5 onion. Am I out of those? Five onion. Weird. It looks like I'm out of sugar. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy some sugar. 6 soy and 9 rice. There's 3 soy. And then rice. I didn't realize that my storage was all off. So 3 more soy. And then sugar, I think, is the beach. It is. Oh, I went down the wrong path. That's what I get for having it sideways. It doesn't look like it's glitching too badly today, though. The cupcake challenge depleted your sugar. That might have happened to me too, but I think I cooked just like a lot of sugar, or I was usually using it. Sorry. So I went and bought a bunch of sugar and was harvesting a bunch one day to try and get, like, I don't know, I think rich soil. And then I just never went back and bought more like I intended to. It was a really long time ago, though. So I think that's why I'm surprised. I'm just going to drop most of this off. I only need 5, I believe. And then 5, transfer. Okay, I only needed 4 actually. So now I am going to cheat again because I don't think Mulan actually cares anyways. I'm just going to use my ancient gardener. And it will dig for me. And plant for me. Oh, crap. Dang, there's no way to cancel. Okay, I'm going to bring out another one. I forgot whenever you select seed, it grabs like all of your available stock, not just what's in your bag. Oh, that was so... I should have double checked. Is it true it's dangerous? Yeah, so it depends on the height of the diving board. Yeah, like what Lady Loon ASMR is saying, it just depends on like a lot of different factors, but basically a lot of water pressure going up could do a lot of damage to girls. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use this. It can just like auto water for me. But it was about to do the same thing that it did with the other one. It doesn't let you just select how many seeds you want. That's kind of lame. If you are like really, really curious about the dangers, there are videos of like stuff happening to girls from like jumping off of really high places and getting injured. But please, if you are a minor, discuss it with your parents first. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally skipped through that first one. After we harvest it, I was thinking we could figure out how to preserve the vegetables in case we need them for rations. Of course, she's thinking about rations. We could also grow bigger crops, pumpkins maybe, and use them for archery practice. Girl, you need to relax. Rations sound serious, not fun. Huh. You're right again. There's got to be something I can't turn into training. Gita, I need to think about this. Could you go talk to Mushu? He's the one who said I needed to have more fun in my life. Maybe he has some ideas?
I've never been somewhere so magical.
I'm just going to have all these crops. Halfway through Sonic 2. Wow, making good progress. Oh, you've been halfway through. Okay. But still. Must feel very accomplished. Let's see where Mushu is. Oh, he's over in the forest. Headed for Frosted, it looks like. And just a heads up, I will be ending in about 10 minutes because that will be close to my 3-hour mark. Oh, he's over in Candyland. I see his little speech bubble or his little task bubble. All right. Hey, Mushu. Mulan's having trouble finding hobbies in the valley. Well, I'm glad she went for your help, but I'm less glad it's not working. Tell me what happened. We picked flowers and she wanted to turn them into some sort of camouflage mat. Oh, that's so creative. And not the point of fun. She works so hard. She needs to relax and let loose. And then we made a vegetable garden and she was talking about preserving them to make rations. Or making targets with pumpkins. I hear you. All focus. That girl is so dedicated, isn't she? Everything we tried turned into strategy. Let me ask you something. When Mulan was doing this stuff, what kind of mood was she in? Happy until she realized she was strategizing again. Okay. Having fun till you realize you're not having fun? Gita, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Mulan's fun is training and strategy. Ha! I knew we thought alike. Mulan has fun making these plans and strategies and camo target ration majigs. She loves challenges, and it's how she blows off steam. That actually makes sense. How do we make sure she can train and strategize in a place where there's no one to train against? I've got an idea. Let's start by building a couple wooden training dummies. By the time you're done with that, I'll have it all planned out.
We'll catch up later.
I was wondering when I was going to unlock these. Craft some training dummies. All right, I don't think I have any crafting stations out on the map in general. So let me just pull one out.
Hey, watch where you're going. Dragon coming through.
Been live for 2 hours and 39 minutes. Yeah, that sounds just about right. I knew I started like right around 1 o'clock my time. So I was just gonna end things around 5 to like kind of make it easy for my brain to remember. Ooh, once again, I don't get to control how many. But I know we unlocked this, so that is fine. I can make more later. Bring the wooden training dummies to Mushu. Okay. That was kind of cut off. Hey, Mushu, look what I built. Would you look at that? Those wooden training dummies look great, Gita. Mulan's gonna love them. And I just finished my plan for the rest of the surprise. We're gonna make a special training area where she can let her imagination run wild and kick imaginary enemies' butts. I got a couple things I'll add to it. Here, set up the training area wherever you think it should go. Right after I tore down the training area for the snap. Okay. At least I haven't decorated over here yet, and the picture doesn't matter, so I can just throw a lot of it back out. And this doesn't even look like the same stuff that I was using before. I really love this table. Okay. I think I just need like a couple rows of them. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just do some tables and chairs. I'm not going for aesthetic, I'm going for complete. I take my time with stuff that I want to keep, but if I know I'm just going to delete it right after, I don't take my time with it. Cute.
I really have to talk to you.
Talk to Mulan about her new training area.
Great.
My very own training area. This is amazing. But wait, Mushu said I shouldn't train so much? Mushu said I shouldn't train so much. Sorry. We've realized everyone has different definitions of fun, and yours definitely includes breaking a sweat and strategy. Huh. You know, you're right. I didn't see it that way before. This is a big part of who I am, and my fun doesn't have to be like everyone else's. I mean, I'm definitely going to try painting and pottery, but I know I can get the best of all worlds. Thank you, Gita. If you'll excuse me, I really want to test out these training dummies.
I'm so impressed.
Aw, she's so cute. Yay. Okay. So she's done. I won't have another one with her till she's level 10. Mushu, I need to get to level 7. I don't think he's close. Jack, I also need to get to level 10. I do think he's close. And then Daisy, I need to talk to Mother Gothel. Who is going to be eating right now? Anybody that I can feed for friendship? No, it does not look like it. Alright, let me go hunt down Mother Gothel, and that will probably be the last thing we do today. I do need to go figure out what I'm going to cook for dinner after this. I'm going to try to make something easier because I don't like making the kitchen. I don't like heating up the big oven or leaving the stove on when it's really hot because my AC is very old and already struggles. Oh, she's overlooking the glade. Gita, let me guess. You've come to scold me about the note I sent Daisy. Well, go ahead. Somehow, I'm always the bad guy for simply telling the truth. Not at all. Daisy wanted you to know that we've made some changes to the Glade of Trust to make it more relaxing for you. She's just doing that to look good. I'm sure these relaxing additions are absolute eyesores. I'll be back to tell you what I think. Complete is better than aesthetic for challenges. I'm glad you agree. Cucumbers cool down your body temperature. Ooh, that's good to know. I don't think I have any cucumbers on me. And I will not be able to make it back to the grocery store this week. So, oh, Gita, you're still here. Well, I guess it's not too horrendous. I still don't think she should be doling out advice, but I can imagine reading a copy of the Dreamlight Gazette on my new furniture and then using it as kindling for my fireplace. I hate her. I'm sorry, I hate her. Ugh. She's one of the villains that makes me the most mad. Like, she makes me more mad than Scar. She makes me more mad than Ursula, more mad than Gaston, even more mad than Jafar. Like, Jafar has been on a whole other level, but there's something about how backhanded she is, and just she really knows how to just grind those gears. All right, I think this is where I'm going to wrap things up. I'm going to show the Scrooge shop one more time, just in case anybody here hasn't seen it yet and wants anything. It's not the best shop today, but you never know what people still need or who's new to the game. So I'm going to do a quick little walkthrough of what I have in the shop today. This is just a plain black fridge on the other side of the octopus table. And again, I can give you the code to get into my Valley after stream through a Twitter DM, an Instagram DM, or if you want to join my Discord, which is specifically only for this, feel free to let me know if you want anything. All right. That is where I'm going to wrap things up. She reminds me of someone I know. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut there. Speaking of gears, You're literally on Metropolis Zone. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
So you know, I've got some news.
I'm sorry, Brown Diddley. I feel like I'm always asking you to clarify. Um,
Hello.
yes, Discord link is in the description. Thank you for that. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. I hope you scored well with Dream Snaps. I hope you have inspiration for this week's Dream Snaps. I hope you got everything that you wanted from the premium shop. I did decorate Mulan's village at the beginning of the stream. If you want to go back and rewatch that, it turned out really, really cute in my opinion. I'm very happy with it. It took a minute for me to figure out what I wanted, but I did eventually figure it all out. And yeah, I should be back on Wednesday for probably some more decorating, maybe this week's Dream Snap. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. And until then, I hope you have a magical, magical day. All right. Bye, guys.